All right, episode 677. My honey bunny brought me back $1 in pennies from the bank. She tried. It's all they gave her, man. She couldn't believe it. I was telling her, and our son was telling her how difficult it is to get pennies from the bank. So she went to the bank. She had to do some banking stuff, and she's like, "Oh, can I get some pennies?" And like, we can only give you $1. And she was like, "What?" She couldn't believe it. She couldn't. I mean, now like it's sunk into everybody. But when she went, I mean, she got this a while ago already, right? By the time this video is uploaded, this has been a while. But she just got this from me. As anyway, my point is, this is I opened up one before. This is for for the month of November of 2025, and this is the second one. The first one was really good. I think it had 10 copper pennies or 12 copper pennies, and this is going to be my honey bunny the second one. So this is representative of the last penny rolls. That's it. That's in the United States of America. The end of a chapter. The end of the road, the end of the line. This is it. This is what they look like. So let's get them on the table. Let's get these pennies on a dish. All right. And let's see. Ton of copper. Ton of copper. Ton of copper. Any Wheaties in it? I don't know. I can't see from the side. Ton of copper. No, tremendous, man. Tremendous. We're going to have a lot of fun here. Tremendous. I should go get some more coffee. Yeah, I'll be right back. Oh, man, that was good, man. That was good. Real good. Very, very good. Not like if you never drink coffee, then I guess don't start. If you drink coffee, then you know what I'm talking about. All right. Anyway, forgot where I left off, but this penny roll is going to be very representative of, in my opinion, of what a good look at this first penny. Unless we looked at a couple of zincs before this. Beauty. What a beauty. What a beauty. Of what a good customer wrap penny roll looks like as of late 2025. This is it. This is the deal. This is the dilly, y'all. And I'm saving the shiny Lincolns now. Yeah, I'll hold on to that. See, but oh yeah. Ton of copper in here, man. A ton of copper. Yeah, I see that. I see that. A little too damaged, a little too weak. Copper penny number 2. Copper penny number 3. This is crazy. 10 copper pennies is a lot of copper pennies for one penny roll. That's the bottom line. That's a lot. Average, I would say, like what you should be cool with is like 5 or 6. If you find 5 or 6, like, all right, I got 5 or 6 copper pennies. That's not bad. 10%, 10% copper. It's enough to wet your whistle, you know? Card pay number 4. This is a zinc cent, probably an 83, 84, 85, 82. Nice. Tremendous, man. Tremendo. No white AM. But 10% is like, forget it. It's just a great, great, great. No flare G. A great penny roll. You get 10 copper pennies. You know, you had it's a good one. Damage only on one side. Yeah, campaign number 5. Look at this. Just getting started here. Nice little toner. Little toner. Wow. And look at those lines. Look, polishing lines, I think. Is this copper? I don't know. I'm not going to weigh it right now. Oh, what a die clash. Yeah, those are I'm telling you, when I saw the polishing lines, and then the die clash fit in right with it, because they polished out the rest of the era. What a beauty. I think there's a name for I was watching this video, and the guy was talking about hoping to get the identifier, the qualifier of whatever they call it with the polishing marks. I don't know what it's called exactly. Anyway, that's a beauty. That's our second 82. Let me keep them together. Wow, what a tremendous, tremendous penny roll. I knew it. You can just tell, man. You can tell. See, this one's pretty clean. It's got a couple milk spots on it. I'll put that to the side. I'll put it with the other one. Why not? Another one? 95? Yeah, it's nice. Hell yeah. Sign me up. Mint zincs and old and coppers. I mean, what else can you ask for, man? Forget about it, man. Forget it. If you are new to penny roll hunting, welcome. Like if you stumbled onto my channel and you're like put it like this. When I started watching Rob Finds Treasure like 15 years ago, what was I collecting back then? I was collecting, well, not collecting. What was I investing in? I was investing in silver dollars. I was trying to get them for $15 or less, the silver dollars, right, on eBay. I would watch. I'm not even joking. No word of a lie. Remember that? Remember when people used to say that? No word of a lie. I used to watch thousands and thousands of auctions. Thousands. My poor wife. We had a little tiny house, and I would just stay up all night long watching these auctions, and that would be it. I would look for the free shipping ones, or if they weren't free shipping was only like $1. It was not even. It was like 50 cents. It was $1 if you got tracking, and so if it had $1 shipping, I didn't want to go for. Whoa! What the? Is this a proof? What is this? And let me finish the thought. So, and I would put hundreds of bids on thousands of auctions, and I would only win like one or two for like Sometimes I would win them for 13, 14, or $15 was my max. What is this? I don't think it's a proof. Is it a proof? It looks so odd. Well, first of all, it's a all right. So let's grab. We have some clean. I mean, the color and the. I think this is a special. Oh, look. See the rim. See how nice and straight the rim is. This one here, you can see the rim is a little like special strike. Man, look at that surface. So crazy, man. Take a picture of that. Or put the light on. What a difference, though, right? What do you think? What do you think? I mean, I don't think it's a. Is it a? I don't think it's a proof. So odd. What a strong strike that is. You can't tell me you don't love this stuff, man. Come on. You can't tell me this isn't fun. Another die clash. You could tell die clash. I could see die clash coins so quick now. Not because of the die clash, but because of the surface. You could see all the polishing marks on it. Oh, look, there we go. There we go. I told you. There we go. We got our first prison scent. I haven't found one of these in months, y'all. Months. There we go. You see it? If you don't see it, I'll point it out. Let me get my pointer. Let me see if the light helps or hurts. Yeah, you can see it's clear as day. Clear as day. There we go. We got the lines. That is a die cut. That is this from. So, what happened? So it looks so polished on the reverse. So what happened? Did they not polish the other side yet? You can see all the lines right there. This is it weak? Yeah, well, I mean, weak to me is like you could hardly see it. This one's obvious. I would say weak to moderate. What's it worth? $5, maybe $5. I mean, it's in nice, great condition. I mean, it's a great condition coin. Anyway, it's an error, man. This is a lesser known variety. It's not a variety. This is an error. It's not a variety. This is not a cherry picker guide FS, class type coin. It's a die clash, but that's sweet. Now, if you're new to this channel, if you're a new member, these are the types of things you're looking for, right? Because I paid a penny for this, and it's a valuable error coin. So that's what you want. That's what you want. That's what you're here for. This is what you're learning. This is what you're here for. This is what you're learning. This is what I was taught. Nice prison scent. Jail scent, prison scent. Look at this. Another weird 99. But look at the color on that one. And this one too. Look at something is up with this penny roll, man. Something is up. I want to separate them because I just do not. Something is weird about. I want to separate them. All right, and we got an 88 there too. We have a nice misaligned die. How about the reverse? The revert. Yep. It's another error coin. Viable? Not really. I mean, it's a weak error, but it's an error. I mean, someone might pay $5 for this one day, man. Be like, oh yeah, this is a misstruck coin. It's an error coin. It's a misaligned die. It's misaligned on both sides. It's misstruck. It's misstruck. Could be a collar error. It could be a lot of things. It's an error. All right, let's check these out. Okay, it was just shiny. How about the next one? 99. No idea. Okay. 82. 82 misaligned die. Copper. Philadelphia large date. See, I don't need to weigh this. I know it's copper. Look at that, though. Collar error. Nice. That's our third 82. We will have to weigh the other ones, though. Look at this, man. What a wild penny roll this was. Look at this penny. Look at this copper number 4. 82 number 4. Nice. Man. I'm telling you, whoever's watching these videos, in the previous video, I'm going to show it to you right now very quickly. I think it was the end of the previous video. Yeah, it wasn't this video. On eBay, if you can still get boxes of pennies, go get them. If you can get boxes of sealed pennies, go get them. I'm telling you, you want to be able to penny roll hunt with Jess on Look What Jess Found is for the years to come, right? For whatever. So you get 25, you get, what do you get? You get 50 penny rolls in a box, whatever, 78, whatever they cost you, man, just go get them. You know, you get 50, right? So you do one a week with Jess. Your Friday night, you know, you open it up, you get out your phone, you get out your magnifying glass, your loop, and you got a year's worth. You know, you pick up I'm just saying, just get them. You're not gonna regret it, man. I'm telling you, you're not. If you don't get it, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna say, "Oh, how come I didn't get it for $70? Now it's $300." You know what I'm telling you. You're gonna, and then you know what? You know what's funny? That the economy is gonna improve one day, hopefully, right? I'm being optimistic, obviously, and you know, and maybe you'll have some extra bucks, whatever the case may be, right? I'm gonna be hopeful for everyone's situation, including my own, by the way. No flare G. And then you're gonna say, "Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna buy a box of those pennies for $300." And it's gonna be something. You're gonna hear my voice in the back of your head going, "You know, you could have bought 4 of those, right?" That's all. That's all. That's all I'm saying. You're gonna hear my voice in the back of your head. That's all. I'm gonna haunt you. 17D. I don't find this. I find the P way more often than I do the D. That's for sure. Ton of copper. Another 82. We found so far 8 plus 4. We found 12 copper pennies, and I know we have a couple more in there, so it's probably gonna be about 15 copper pennies at the end, unless these are all zincs. So yeah, do yourself a favor. Go get yourself a box of pennies. If you can find a bank, they got them in the back still. Let me tell you, they got them. So if you can hustle somebody to, you know, if you know someone who owns a business and they have a business account, you can tell them to call the bank up and see if they can get pennies from the bank. They might even know somebody at the bank, and they can call them up and say, "Hey, can I get a box of pennies? Yeah, I need it for my business. We're doing something." Or maybe they know the person well enough to say, yeah, "Can I just get a box of pennies? Is that okay with you?" Um, but just go out and get a box. Oh, here goes another copper pen. Beauty, beauty. AU AU condition. Easy all day long. About uncirculated condition all day long. A beaut, tremendous. Probably one of the nicest looking pennies we found today. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed making it. What do we say? Episode 677. Let me check to make sure. Yeah, 677. See the caffeine. The caffeine is dying down. You know, if you find pennies like this in your penny, you might want to clean it. You know what I mean? In the future, I'm saying, like, if you're going to keep it for your collection, you might want to at least get the dirt off so that when you touch it, you're not getting it. Getting your fingers all dirty, or if you're worrying about germs, if you're a germaphobe. You know, you could no alcohol. I don't know. Whatever. Look up how to do it. I'm not recommending. I'm just saying. You know, if it's a problem, just search how to do it safely. And I gotta check that under the loop. I don't think it's a flare G either. Never. I thought I found a flare G once upon a time. No, I don't think so. All right. A lot of fun. God bless. See you in the next one.